spacing, of flag, of spoon. The first one is window drill, okay? So you need 2 coaches or 2 players. You need 4 pop-ups. Each pop-up represents a hole in the defense or a zone, okay? These coaches are going to communicate before the snap of the ball, and they're going to take away 2 out of the 3 zones, okay? We're going to work. This is why it's not spacing related for the quarterback, because we usually change our drops, right? It's not always a one-step drop. We're working 3, we're working 5, we're working play action, whatever it is, okay? But we're working pocket movement with the quarterback, okay? So the receiver's job is to find the first available window. So this is also good if you run a lot of hank, right? Curl flat, this is really good. This is good if you run a basic cross where he can run a dig or he can run basically a hank route. But I want you to see, this is like our version of settle and noose. We don't do really old school settle and noose because I want game-like tempo. We tell our kids there's 2 types of reps in our program. There's a mental rep and a game rep. So whenever we're going, we're going to go. There's not a lot of like jog through stuff. We also practice less than anybody in the country, so our kids will go their hardest on every single play. Okay, working pocket movement. All right, entering back through the zone, meeting the ball. Great job being a hands catcher right here, plucking it. You can tell he's already working the drop step. Chin. Okay, give me a 5-yard burst. It's like this summer we've been doing this, right? It's a good like during the period spring drill. If you want to get some work in the summer or the spring, just during the period with your kids, get this set up. And if you don't have the pop-ups, just get players to stand here and then just rotate down through the line. Okay? So again, we're always trying to work pocket, whether it's routes on air, one-on-one, not just having a nice, cool, easy 3-step drop for the quarterbacks because we know that's not realistic. But again, I want you to see just the drop step, okay, and the burst. Okay, first available window's there, I'm going to take it. Quarterback stand nice and tall in the pocket, give him a catchable ball away from the defender. And this is a really nice job, having an imagination after the catch. Okay, another good job, Jaron Randall, Johnson Jaguar. Now after we do the zone looks, we will say man, where they will run. It's not on this tape because spacing is not a big man concept, but we will have them run across. And now you have an anticipation throw by your quarterback where he needs to fit the ball right behind that pop-up, okay? And on his feet is when he throws the ball. If he feels like he can get it out in the first window, he'll let that thing rip in between these first 2. If it's a second window or third window throw, he'll sit on that back foot to let him work. Okay?